Oh, you're finally awake. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. You've probably heard that phrase so many times by now, and I'm sure you're used to waking up tied to a chair or a bed. It's gotta be weird because, ever since this infection, people have been falling for you, darling. Of course, none of them could be as good for you as I am. I mean, we actually have somewhat of a history. Oh, I know. It's good to see you again, darling. Untie you? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. At least, not yet. Well, you need to get adjusted here, and right now, I think you want to leave, even though I love you. I do. I love you. Well, I guess you knew that. After all, the whole world wants you. Luckily, I happen to have a secret underground bunker that no one can enter. See? Oh, darling, there's no need to be frightened. I know there are some scary sounds from outside, but they can't get to you. Who's they? Well, there are millions outside this bunker, pounding and screaming and fighting each other, all to get to you. But I'll never let that happen. You're mine and mine alone. I love you. I know it's kind of weird, me saying I love you. After all, I did reject you back in high school, remember? I'm so sorry I did that, darling. I can't believe what I was thinking. I mean, how could I reject you? The best person in the world. Oh, no. I couldn't let you go, darling. I love you so much, and I know I must keep you here forever. Although, I guess you've heard that a ton too, huh? But unlike the others who captured you, I can make sure we're safe here forever. And even if I were willing to let you go, what would you do? There's millions of people outside this bunker tearing each other apart just to get you for themselves. Wouldn't you rather be with someone you know rather than some random stranger outside? That's what I thought. You're safer here than anywhere else in the world. Oh, you don't even know the safety mechanisms I've built into this place. You see, no one can enter this room except me. See that over there? That door has a passcode that only I know. After that, there's another door that uses facial recognition, and to open it, it only responds to my face. And finally, there's another door that needs a drop of my blood to open. So you see, no one is getting to you except for me. And anyone who tries to get to you will surely regret it. What happens if someone fails to open the door? Well, then the entire bunker locks down forever and there's no way in and out of this room. But it's okay. If it comes to that, we have everything we need to survive and live peacefully here. Oh, you wish things could go back to normal? Why? In fact, weren't you the one who wanted someone to be like this for you? Well, I guess that was one person who is long gone by now. I suppose life has been very stressful for you, huh? One lover after another kidnapping you out of the blue, and then it all just happens over and over again. Seems like a bit much for you to deal with, isn't it? Oh, you're happy that it's someone you know this time? Well, I guess that's a good thing, huh? If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like? You know, being hunted down by all these people? Oh, Sorry, I shouldn't remind you of all that trauma. You're not mad? You're used to it? That's terrible. I'm so glad I have you now. You won't have to worry again about being taken away from me and being brought to another new place like you have been for the past, what, like a year or something? You've lost track of time. Oh, you poor thing. Come here. Let me hold you. Shh. It's okay, darling. You're safe here. I promise. I know you've heard that before countless of times, but think about all the safety features I have in this bunker. No one will ever try to hurt you again. I promise. And hey, I'm not one of the violent ones. Well, at least, I'm not violent towards you, darling. Just, those who try to get between us. I saw the scars that you have. Oh, no, shh. No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have reminded you. If I ever find those who did that to you, I'll give them scars they'll remember forever. I'll make sure they're scarred from head to toe. Oh, darling. You won't have to worry about getting more scars. I can assure you that. Oh, I'd never hurt you, darling. I'm softer than most. I didn't hurt that many people to get to you. Only about a couple thousand. But that was all done for you, my darling. Oh, I know you didn't ask, but I can't control that. We may be self-aware, or at least some of us are. But I actually love you, unlike the others who claim that they love you. Of course I do, darling. And no, it's not the infection telling me that I love you. I learned to after you asked me out. I shouldn't have said no. Just think, we would be much happier together had I been smart enough and said yes. Oh, you're too sweet for your own good, darling. I'm so happy you forgive me for breaking your heart. I promise never to break your heart again. Oh, you don't feel the same. I get it. You're confused because this is the first time you've experienced true love. All the others who tried and failed didn't love you like I do. I actually love you, and I will do anything for you, my darling. Look, I'm gonna go get some snacks, because you're probably hungry, huh? Here, say, ah. Oh, please don't make me force feed you, darling. I thought you'd be used to this by now. There you go. You're being so good for me, darling. I know we'll have so much fun together. And even if we have to spend the rest of our lives down here, it'll all be worth it. This bunker is stocked with enough supplies to last us a couple of lifetimes. I love you, my darling. And you will love me. One day. I just know it.